y'all doing out there, fam? Yeah, it's a beautiful day this morning. Sending out super blessings to you all this morning. Grand rising. Excuse me, I work really hard not to say morning, because that is an expression that is very similar to the sound of mourning, which is sadness, grief, and that's part of kind of the problem with a lot of things in society nowadays, is they have twisted certain words and certain things to affect our vibration that we're not conscious of. And that's something that Spirit has wanted us to be more conscious of, is our vibration, the energy that we're putting out. And this is really connected to the download that I've been getting this morning from Spirit. And really that is being present and conscious with our vibration and with our manifestations as well. And Spirit has been wanting me to impart some knowledge that I've been coming across recently, and that is working with the chakras and activating them in a specific way. And so often when we do affirmations and when we connect with our chakras, we're having difficulty awakening them, or difficulty getting them spinning correctly, cleared with the right energetic signature. And one of the things that has really helped me the most, I would say, is proper affirmations and calling out the chakras by name. So that would start from the root chakra moving up to the crown. It is Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. And then silence for the crown chakra. I'm going to repeat that one more time. That would be Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. And the sound of these chakras, the specific vibration, helps to wake up these chakras within our system. I would say just be very cognizant of working with these energies, specifically if you haven't worked with the chakras before. Activating them can stir up kind of residual energies that are in there, like cobwebs in the chakra. So it's important to do so at your own pace, slowly if necessary. If you've been working on them quite a bit, then send that thing, boy. Send that thing, sis. You know, whatever you need to do, whatever feels right and aligned with you and your heart. Another thing that Spirit wants me to impart to whoever's out there listening, and I thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this, and that would be proper intentions with our affirmations and manifestations. And that really starts with going through each of the chakras when we're working on our affirmations. Most people only affect the root chakra with their affirmations, and that would be with the I am whatever, I am abundant, I am beautiful, I am. All of these I ams are for your root chakra. So to affect all of the different chakras, there is a different way of approaching the affirmations. So it would start off with I am, which is for your root chakra. Then it moves up to I feel, which is connected with the sacral. Then for the solar plexus, it is I do, referencing the action. So I do, and then you enter whatever that affirmation would be. Then we move up to the heart, which would be I love, and then you continue on with whatever that affirmation would be. And then we move up from the heart to the throat chakra, and that would be I speak. And then we continue up from the throat chakra to the third eye chakra, and that is I see. And then we move up from the third eye chakra to the crown chakra, and that is I understand. So we want to go through each of the chakras when we're working on affirmations and manifestation. And a lot of times my process personally is I will call out all of the chakras by name, normally a few times. If it's kind of a quick thing, I think 7 times is a very good thing. Even just once is a lot better than not doing it. It's just like, hey, giving them a hey, wake up. Hey, we're working on something here. And then to do your affirmations through each chakra. And that really aligns and tunes your being with that affirmation and with whatever manifestations or whatever energy work that you're working with. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of impart a little bit of my process and the way that I go about things when it comes to working with my affirmations, and felt guided to share this morning with everybody. So I love y'all so very much. Have a magnificent, wonderful, peaceful, loving, joyous day out there. And be present and enjoy every second of it, even the hard times. You know, we do struggle, and that's a beautiful thing as well. And we go through pain and hardships and broken hearts, and that's okay. It's a beautiful process. And there can be deep beauty found in pain, in hurt, and in betrayal, and in whatever it is that you're going through. Really focusing on finding a positive in that in some way. There's always a golden nugget in whatever that we're going through and whatever that we're dealing with. And it's just reassessing and redirecting our perspective, shifting it to a different side. Everything is a circle, and it just depends what vantage point that we're looking at. Everything is a complete whole, and it's just about looking from the correct vantage point within yourselves. You know, we are all of the different star signs. We are all of the different personality traits. Everything that we see outside of us is a reflection of ourselves. And, you know, if there's somebody that bothers you, or if there's something you really like in somebody, a lot of times that's spirit reflecting to you those values or those parts of yourself. And, you know, understanding that whatever you see in anybody else, whether it's a magnificent holy person or a murderer, you have all of those energies within yourself. You are the complete array of every energy that has ever been. You are the wholeness, the sacred, the divine, which is a unity of all things. And it's about assessing those energies that come in, working with them, transmuting them, and deciding, you know, what energy we would like to present. And, you know, so often those lower vibrational energies, they come up from us, from traumas, from genetic traumas, from ancestral traumas, from things that we're not even aware of. You know, there's a study, I believe it was with ants or like small rodents. It may have been mice, but they were able to show that by ringing a bell, and then they would cause like pain in the animals or provide them, I believe it was pain in mice. Up to 6 to 7 generations later, when they would ring that bell, they would still have the response, the cortisol response, the stress response from there being a threat, even though it was 6-7 generations later. So realize a lot of our reactions that we're dealing with is stuff that our ancestors have gone through, that for the last hundreds of years, all the pain and traumas and things that they've gone through. So really it's finding stillness and presence and understanding. The big G, grace, is the biggest thing, you know. So often we have grace with others, but it's so deeply important to have that same grace with ourselves, to have that same understanding with ourselves, that same forgiveness with ourselves. All right, I love y'all so much. just wanted to extend a little message to y'all this morning. A little download from the big guy. So blessings, biggest blessings from your boy and Great Spirit. I hope.